What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for some more Escape from Tarkov. Today we're going to be taking a look at the FN P90, which is the newest SMG added in patch 0.12. Now you can get your own P90 through a variety of different ways. The first being a barter option with 2 M cables on Peacekeeper level 3. You can also buy the ammunition and the magazines on level 3 Peacekeeper. You can also trade in 5 GP coins with Mechanic for a weapon barter. You can find the P90 in raids in weapon cases. And of course, you can buy it from Peacekeeper level 4 with 1000 USD, but that's probably not the best way to get it because you can get it on the flea market for much cheaper because scav raiders also use the P90 on Terror Group Labs. So people are going to be farming those guns and relisting them for far cheaper than Peacekeeper's current asking price. Now there are quite a few mods for the P90. I don't really like the default red dot scope that comes with the P90, so I usually replace it by putting a rail system and getting a red dot like a PK06, or you can even use like a Valve. You can't use big hunting scopes, so don't expect to make too many crazy meme builds, but the new thermal scope does work, so you have a large variety of different options. And you could even put backup iron sights with a laser in the middle if you're into that sort of thing. So lots of potential options here for modifying your P90. And surprisingly, with the 16-inch barrel, it doesn't do that bad, feeling more of like a rifle roll. And you'll see that later on in this video. A Valve works just fine on the P90 and is actually extremely powerful. So there's lots of different customization options for the P90 with very few optical limitations. So any single optic that you really like other than the hunting ones, you should be okay and good to go. Now, just like the 5.7, there will be a link in the description box below to the wiki so you can take a look at all the different ammunition types available in the game. But of course, I prefer the SS190 or the L191 rounds because they're high velocities, high damage, and moderate pen values. If you're interested in the subsonic rounds, they are available at Peacekeeper level 4, but I like to go for the higher velocity rounds because it is a little bit different than the other SMGs that we have in the game. So it definitely has more of a rifle vibe, especially when you put that 16-inch barrel on the weapon. So now that you guys have a gist of what the P90 is all about, let's take a look at how it fares in combat. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see this guy. The sight's pretty tough. There's a guy up there. Wow, we just got... Whatever we just got hit by, it took out our body armor completely. Thing definitely shreds. Mainly this scab that's the issue right now. It's a Vepr Hunter scav. Yeah, go up. I don't know if that's above at Tech Light. I want to say it is. But I guess it's below. No, it's not. Sounded like it was below, though. It's kind of odd. Dude, the Karas is better than the body armor I'm wearing, but I'm still going to wear it. Assuming it's from Rasmussen. Has anybody been inside a Kibbeh yet? Did not fire back. Holy shit. Yo, maybe getting the 16-inch barrel for this thing would be a good idea. Holy shit. I listened to Jocko's podcast on the JRE and immediately became a big fan. Because you know what? I feel like sometimes you just need somebody to tell you to like wake the fuck up and get to work. You know what I mean? Jocko is a different breed of human. Yeah, but I feel like we all have the capacity to like, to a certain degree, you know, be better people, you know? I'm definitely not my best self for sure. I have a lot of things I gotta work on. Yeah, I like David Goggins. I think David Goggins is a cool dude. I just think he's a little bit too intense. Like, I think his messaging is like sound and he's got a good message and stuff. I think he's just a little bit too hardcore. Oh. I've read his book. I've listened to him speak sometimes. Dude, this setup is super memes, by the way. No, like, pretty much... Okay, why can't the eye relief be this good on the shotguns? You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't plant the marker on the ritual spot. I didn't bring an extra one. My bad. You're right. I should have done that. Oh, that's an SVD. The fuck? Is that... Sniper scav? It's gotta be sniper scav. No, I don't think it's the boss. I think it's sniper scav.
Happy Saturday, sir.
Could be Sturtman. I mean, I'm not seeing him up there. Oh. Listen. This is so fucking hilarious, this thing. Oh, he's there. Damn. Yeah, one tap incoming. Yep. That's what I'm worried about. It is an SVD, so if he decides to show himself, it's possible he did bleed out, yeah. "16-inch barrel makes this thing accurate, like incredibly accurate. Blue armband. All right. Well, I don't think he's gonna fall down. No, this is a supersonic round. This is supersonic. This is a 720 meter per second round. Where are... But 5.7 is the AP round. It is the AP round up until class 5. Up until class 4, then it's going to start to struggle. But it will probably burn through the armor. But it's really meant to be class 4, you know? Which is like pretty good. This is a player. Nobody seems to be talking about the 30-minute wait time on customs when squatting up. Now, we talked about it a little bit for the first couple days. I mean, there's not a whole lot that we can do about that right now other than just say, hey, how about just get all your squad mates, everybody click queue up at the same time and see if you get into the same raid. You know, that's about all that you can really do right now. And I know it sucks, but it is what it is. If all you guys click ready up at the exact same time, odds are you'll get into the same raid. Oh. Oh. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Ah! Wow. Dude. Okay. All right. Okay. Dude, I can't do that many times though. We're already like down a magazine. See what I mean? Look, I just tried to like re-peek this fucking scab and I just got murked because of it. So my first raid on Factory, I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't really like the weapon all that much because of the optical choice. It definitely felt more like an MP7, but it didn't seem like anything too new. But a couple days later, I revisited the weapon, put the 16-inch barrel on, a bit of a more chunky optic, something that I'm a little bit more comfortable with, and immediately fell in love with it. So I think the P90 has enough options out there to really fit your playstyle. The ammunition is cheap and effective, but the reloading of the magazines is probably the worst part. So definitely bring extra mags, not ammunition, if you're going into your raids. Loading these mags takes a very long time, so just be mindful of that and be prepared to be sitting there reloading your mags if you don't bring enough of them in the middle of your raid for a few minutes at a time. So in summary, I think the P90 is an amazing gun, the ammunition is awesome, and just like the 5.7, I can definitely see myself utilizing this throughout the patch, even in the late game, and I can totally see this even viable in the late game meta when it comes to going up against class 5 body armor and class 5 helmets and the like. So let me know what you guys have to say about the P90 in the comment section below. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say. Consider subscribing if you've never been here before, or watching the live streams Monday through Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be running the P90 and the 5.7 all week as we approach level 40 and finish up getting the rest of our level 4 traders. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.